Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 20 career mode with Bayer Leverkusen, and today we have episode 22 of the career mode. And if you guys enjoyed today's episode, don't forget, leave a like down below on the video. If we can hit 20 plus likes on this video once again, I really would appreciate that. And if you are new around here and you want to see more career mode videos, don't forget, hit the subscribe button down below. So then, to start today's episode off, we're going to be facing Real Madrid away from home in the group stage of the Champions League. Such a big game and a vital one. We're going to try and win and get all 3 points. This is our group in the Champions League. We're in Group C. Real Madrid at the top of the group and winning their first game against Shakhtar Donetsk. And we played Marseille, only getting a draw, a 0-0 draw as well, might I add. A disappointing game. We did play our rotated side in that game, so it's not all hope lost just yet in the Champions League. So we're going to face Real Madrid next, trying to get the 3 points, push ourselves, up and keep ourselves within the top 2 of the group. But against Real Madrid, it's going to be a real test. So last episode, we ended up getting some good news, but also some bad news at the same time. So Rashka is back from injury, not fully recovered yet, but he's on the way there. Retos, on the other hand, you can see he ended up getting injured, unfortunately. He's out for a number of weeks. I can't remember how many to be exact, but he is out for quite a long time. But as soon as Rashka's back, he's going to find himself on the bench of the starting 11. Probably for Diego Rossi there, and then we can hopefully start using him in the first team. So here we go then, guys. About to go into our first game of the episode. Real Madrid away from home in the Champions League. Going to be tough, but we can only do our best and try and get through, and at least try and get the 3 points in this game. This is how Real Madrid are lining up. This is how we are lining up. Let's get into the game. Desperately looking for a win in this game here today. Away from home though, Real Madrid. It's going to be tough. We'll try our best. At least we got our full starting 11 this time. Our main first team. Whereas, like I said, last time out, we had a rotated side. Not that they did terrible, we still got the draw. But I'm looking for a much better performance today, and we should do with our starting 11 out on the pitch. There we go, on the right now with BERNABÉU. We're going to try to do a low cross inside, and we can. Can we find the back of the net? Almost. Was that Aubameyang there running in? And it was Aubameyang. Great chance early on. Decent cross, to be fair. I thought Aubameyang would have done better. But there we go, Courtois saving Real Madrid early on here in this game. There we go, through ball. Come on, Havertz, get this one in the back of the net. And I took too long with that one. I really did. A great chance there to make it 1-0. 33 minutes in, a great chance there. Just sort of like froze a little bit, thinking, what is the best to do there? Possibly a finesse shot. But we got ourselves a corner anyway. Can we get anything from this? Going to call for the second man, which is Leon Bailey. Going to pass it to him. Try play it back here to Luis Alberto. Go back. Cut it back inside. There we go. Go for the shot. And decent shot there, but too many players in the box there, and he gets blocked easily. Oh, look at that over-the-top ball there to Aubameyang. I'm going to try and play it to Leon Bailey. Can we get to it? We just couldn't get to that there. What a great over-the-top ball there from Alberto from the right-hand side of the pitch. Straight over in the path of Aubameyang. It's probably one of the best through balls I've done on this game yet. So here we go, and we're going into half-time here. Still 0-0 in this game. And it's not too bad so far. You can see there Aubameyang's attempt earlier. A decent chance. I really thought we might have scored from that one. But unfortunately, we didn't. Let's have a quick look at the match facts. Show you guys how this match is going so far. So you can see we're more or less all over Madrid. But in terms of possession, obviously theirs is higher. So we just need to work better on, regaining that possession. And then when we do regain it, just create a quality chance and hopefully score from it. Real Madrid win themselves a corner here early on in the second half. Are they going to get anything from it? Found Koulibaly on the side of the box. Kai Havertz trying to win it back and he can't. And there we go, he wins it back eventually for us. And we'll try to get on a counter-attack ourselves. Here we go, Diaby. Plenty of space on his left-hand side. Look at all this space. There's plenty of space there. Here we go, in. Let's cut it back here. Try find a pass, and we can. Aubameyang, and there we go. There we go. The first goal in this game falls to Aubameyang. 57 minutes in. Great counter-attack, I've got to say. And Real Madrid leaving all that space there for Diaby to run into. And there you go, they got punished in the end. And I was a little bit wary when we did the cutback, But you'll see here, look at this. All that space on the left-hand side. You just can't leave all that. And then finds the pass, and Aubameyang just simply slots it into the back of the net. More or less just guides it in. And there we go, the first goal of the game. Here we go, Bailey on this left-hand side. Now trying to go a low cross in. Finds someone on the side of the box. But, wow. Okay, how did that go in the back of the net? I do not know. But there we go, we'll take that. 2-0. 71 minutes in. I'm going to have to see a replay of that. I don't know how that went in. What was Courtois doing there? I don't know. Look at that awful cross. But it worked out amazing. And Alberto there, and I think Havertz runs in front of Courtois, so he can't pick up the ball. You can see he bends down there, Courtois, to collect it. And then I think something goes on and it goes in the back of the net anyway, but we'll take that. We'll take that 2-0. Havertz contributing for the goal. Well, claiming the goal, should we say. Must have touched him on the way in. And there we go, 2-0 now in this game. Oh no, here we go. Real Madrid now trying to get one back. Toni Kroos. And there we go, it's cleared. But it's cleared for a corner now. And obviously Real Madrid are going to try to get back in this game, aren't they? And there we go, Havertz getting the praise he deserves. Valverde coming off. And I don't know who that would be coming on. Okay, David Silva's coming on. Okay, interesting. Possibly make a few subs ourselves soon, but let's see what we're going to do with this cross. Going to play it short? No, we're going to play it in. The goalkeeper's there to punch it away. Over the top ball here. Rossi, can we get another goal? Low cross in. And probably used that a bit too much in this game now. And this game's more or less over now. 3 minutes is up. I've added time, substitution, but I don't think it's going to make any impact. We've got ourselves a corner though. See if we can get another goal from this. That would be great for the goal difference. Here we go. Can we get a header on it? And we can't. Real Madrid look to clear it now. And there we go. We get all 3 points in this game away from home. And we get a 2-goal win against Real Madrid. And like I said, I was very surprised with this game. I was a bit nervous, you know, going here after the Marseille game, after the result at the end of last episode. But no need to be worried by the looks of it. Because see here, Real Madrid didn't have the best game. 1 shot, 1 on target. We had 12 shots, 8 on target. We managed to walk away with a 2-0 win. So here we go into the post-match interview here. And they're asking us pretty much how pleased are we with today's result, and of course we're so happy with it. Away from home victory against Real Madrid, you can't ask for much more than that. A 2-0 win. I'm going to go with, you know, we can't do even better. No, I'm just going to go with time to focus on the next match, which is right, and just, you know, just be happy with the win. So after that game against Real Madrid, this is how the group stage is now looking after Marseille also played Shakhtar Donetsk. And you can see us and Marseille at the top of the group now on 4 points, Real Madrid on 3, Shakhtar Donetsk on 0 so far. So hopefully we can keep this up, get a few more wins. We got ourselves out of this group, no problem. So I was just looking through our youth scout reports here, and then obviously our youth academy. Have promoted 2 new players to the team. So you can see here, Evans, age 17, 6'2", CDM, 59 overall. We're going to try and train him up. And also we got Cunningham, 17, goalkeeper, 6'2". Doesn't look too bad either. So when I next get a chance, I'm going to put these 2 into the training schedule and try to get their overalls up as well. So here's the Bundesliga table then, guys. You can see at the moment, Wolfsburg still at the top of the table on 18 points. Haven't lost a game yet. Still a game in hand as well against Dortmund there, as you can see. We currently find ourselves in 7th place. Only 3 wins so far this season. We definitely need to be doing a lot better and try and recuperate more points in these games. Next, we'll go up against Schalke, who find themselves surprisingly at the bottom of the table. So I'm just going to play our main starting 11. Don't want to run any risks in this game. Want to get all 3 points and try and push up that table as much as we can. Aubameyang, chance early on. Possibly could have passed it across there to Kai Havertz, but here we go. He might be able to win this one back. And unfortunately, he couldn't there. And like I say, even though we're at home in this game and Schalke haven't won a game this season, they're still going to come out here and try and get themselves the first win of their season. So I don't want to run any chances with playing the rotated side. Plus, the next game after this is a couple of days away. I think even a week away. So plenty of time for the players to rest. And here we go. Cross comes in, but the goalkeeper pushes that away. And like I say, so I'm running no risks playing the first team here. Here we go. Schalke, yeah, as I predicted. Schalke have come here now and scored the first goal in this game. And what was I saying? I knew they'd come out here today and put on a good performance because they're trying to look for that first win. And even though they're away from home, they're still going to try their best. And you can see here, passing around, cross comes in and nobody marking him. 3 in the middle, goes past the goalkeeper there. And the first goal of the game falls to Schalke. Alberto is through. Here we go, shot coming. But the goalkeeper, great save there. We've got ourselves a corner here, but it's not the best of things. I feel like we could have done a little bit better with that. Maybe a low shot, but either way, it's forced the goalkeeper for a save. We've got a corner here. Let's try and get something from this. Havertz with the cross in, but the goalkeeper punching that one away. Oh, Schalke have made it 2-0. Can you believe it? 2-0 to Schalke in this game, 28 minutes in. And our form is just awful. We somehow win away from home against Real Madrid. Yet we come home, play at home to Schalke, and now we've lost. Look at that, cross comes in, bounces back to him, heads it, and somehow gets us another cross in. And there you go, gets it in, past the goalkeeper now. 2-0 to Schalke, and 29 minutes gone. Once again, Schalke on this right-hand side, another cross in, but the RB there knocking it out for a corner. And it's not been the best game so far for us, I've got to say. I think we've had 1 or 2 at most chances. And we just haven't really been up to it today. But we're going to try and still got plenty of time in the game to bring this one back. But I am looking for 3 points in this game. And the cross comes... Okay, what was I saying? I was looking for what? The win? That's not going to be happening. That's not going to be happening in this game. And I think this is just a write-off game. Look at this. I should have done much better there with Jonathan Tah. Possibly put a tackle in. Slide tackle, maybe not. But look at that there. Look at that. Again, crossing on from the right-hand side. And they've always got players in the box to put these balls away. And there you go. Third goal in this game now before half-time. And it looks like it's already over. So then you can see here then, guys, from the half-time match facts. Look at Schalke there. 3 shots, 3 on target, 3 goals. We've had 5 shots, 4 on target, and we're still losing 3-0 here in this game. Alberto trying to play it back to Aubameyang. We have shot on goal, another chance, but a poor chance. And we're still looking for trying to get a result in this game. Schalke possibly going to get a 4th here, trying to do all we can. And wow, the goalkeeper's saving us. He's going to header it again, and the goalkeeper gets to that one. And I think this game was just totally wrote off from the beginning. If I'm going to be honest, you know, we're going to face the bottom of the league. Haven't won a game yet. And look at that. Passes like that just never used to happen. But in this game, are just happening. And I just think it's one of them games, you know, you get them on career mode where you try your best, but you're just bound to lose either way. And this is just one of them games. I've made a few subs. So you can see Paulinho's come on. Cross across the box, but just couldn't find anyone. Rossi here now. Going to find another pass. There we go. A shot. But of course, blocked once again. But like I said, I think this is just one of them games today where we was bound to lose from the off, and just nothing we can do about it, if I'm going to be honest. So there we go then, guys, the second game of the episode at home to Schalke. I haven't won a game in this league since it started, and we ended up losing 3-0 to them. 3 goals scored in the first half, and as you've seen, they had 3 shots, 3 on target, and 3 goals. And like I said, it's just sometimes in career mode, I think you just get these games where the AI is scripted that much that you will not win the game, unless you obviously mess with sliders and what have you. And I feel like this was just one of them games today, guys. And I really tried, you know, to get the win. But everything I did, I passed it once. The second pass wouldn't go to anyone. It'd go to them. And, you know, look at this here. That one I blame to poor defending. No one marking him. But, like I say, it's just one of them games. Nothing I could do. And we just have to move on. So this thing, guys, is how I'm lining up the training at the moment. Like I said, we just brought in those 2 new players from the Youth Academy. Cunningham and Evans. So we're going to put them in. Greenwood's still in. Just trying to get him to an 80 at the moment. It seems really hard. Had him in pretty much since the start of last season. Obviously training a few different things. He's come a long way, don't get me wrong, but getting him to an 80 overall seems to be taking forever. Rossi's in at the moment as well, trying to get him to an 80. But yeah, if you've got any suggestions, leave them down below, and I'll definitely be sure to change the training around and get the most out of our players. So the league table still isn't looking great for us at the moment, down to 7th now. 11 points. You can see Bayern now, they were sort of similar to us at the start of the season. A few wins, the odd draw here and there. And now you can see they just pushed on now, haven't lost a game. 5 wins now and 2 draws for them. Wolfsburg still at the top of the table though. 6 wins now and 1 draw on 19 points. A lot of the other teams now trying to catch up with them. But us at the moment on 11 points is just absolutely awful. So this next game is literally an all-out win. And I mean all-out win. Werder Bremen away from home, going to be a tough one. I remember last season, I'm pretty sure they were the team to give us our first defeat, a 3-0 defeat as well. Similar to last game, it pretty much was. We've got our main starting 11 out. We're going to go with that, and let's see if we can get the win. Oh, Werder Bremen, great chance here, and there we go. Werder Bremen take the lead. 23 minutes in, and what is happening to us in this league? I cannot understand it. Champions League, perfectly fine. Feel like we can go on and win that. The league, however, feel like I'm going to get relegated. Honest to God, what has happened to us at the moment? Awful defending once again. I don't get why I'm going so bad in these league games. I don't know what's going on here. And there we go. He scored his third goal, in the Bundesliga now. Aubameyang's turned his man. Come on, Aubameyang. Get this one in the back of the net, man. How's Aubameyang not got that in? But here we go. Alberto still got it. Alberto. Going to look for a bit of space. There we go. Havertz. Get this one in. Come on. Oh, my God. That was way wide. Absolutely way wide. There we go, Diaby now on this left-hand side. Going to look for a pass inside to Leon Bailey. Oh, wow. Wow, I really thought that was going in. I honest to God did. Palacios might come on. But look at that there. Aubameyang possibly getting his line of sight there to goal. I don't know, but it was another chance wasted. I definitely know that. So here we go then into half-time. Werder Bremen still lead with 1 goal at the moment. We're going to have a quick look at the match facts just to see how the game's going. And I just feel like it's going to be similar to last game, you know. They've only had one shot on target, and that's the goal. And you can see here, no, actually, they've had more. 4 shots here, 3 on target, 1 goal. We've had 4 shots, only 2 of them on target. And like I say, I'm surprised that Leon Bailey effort then did not go in the back of the net. How the hell has that just gone in? Are you for real? How has that gone in? Watch this for replay. Our goalkeeper doesn't even move. Look at this now. Watch this. Passes it back. Watch our goalkeeper here now. Watch. Look, don't even dive. Just goes in the back of the net. And there we go. We're down to 2-0 now. And I just cannot... this episode has just been such a roller coaster. Like, I can't believe it now. Werder Bremen 2-0 up now. Straight after half-time here. And we've just got a long way to go once again. You know what? It's got to that point in the game now. I'm just going to put Greenwood on. You can see there, I've dropped Aubameyang down to the left wing. I'm going to bring Palacios on as well for Alberto. And Bellarabi's going to come off now. I'm going to put Rossi on that right-hand side. At this point, obviously, this team isn't doing good enough, so I'm going to have to try and change it around and see if I can get anything out of these players coming on. Over the top ball here, Greenwood. And Greenwood just can't get onto that one. The defender there smashing it away literally in front of his face. And this game just getting longer and longer. Aubameyang here in space. Here we go. Aubameyang, cut it back, go for the low cross inside. And was that Leon Bailey jumping over the ball? He should have slotted it away there. 70 minutes now. And there's not long left to try and even just get a point in this game. There we go. Aubameyang got to put... Aubameyang, how can you not put more power on that shot there? Great build-up play there to that goal. Greenwood with the assist almost. And at least a pass to Aubameyang. And just put no power on it whatsoever. I don't know why. I put at least what I would have thought is at least 2 bars of power on that. And for some reason it just didn't feel like that. But here we go. Palacios and blocked by the defender. Could have guessed. Could have guessed, guys. And... this game, just honest to God, the league this season, let me know down below. Look at that for a ball there. He's through, going to bring the goalkeeper out, and yeah, there we go. I knew that was going in. But let me know down below, guys, is it the same for you in your second season on career mode, that the league just seems terribly harder than it did the first season? Like, first season weren't too bad. I was getting 1, 2, 3-0 wins here and there, the odd defeat. This season, I honestly finding it so difficult to get a win, and I don't know why. So there we go then, guys. This game ends and another 3-0 defeat, and it's just been an awful episode in terms of games in the league. We started off on such a high, getting the win against Real Madrid, but another league defeat and another 3-0 defeat as well. So here we go then, guys. Before we end today's episode, let's have a look at the league table. And as you can see now, we've dropped down to 9th place, still on 11 points. We've got 3 wins, 2 draws and 3 losses. Now, I just don't know where it's gone wrong for us this season. But if you guys have any tips down below, let me know. I feel like we've really strengthened the squad this season, you know, with the midfield especially. That's where we prioritised. And the team, it seems like it's gone backwards in a way, in the fact that we've only got 11 points this season. We're on -3 goal difference. Where has it all gone wrong? So there we go then, guys. That's going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I did. I definitely enjoyed the whole episode, but I enjoyed it more at the start of the episode when we got the win away from home at Real Madrid. But the last 2 games have just been terrible. But if you guys can help me out, leave a comment down below. Let me know where I'm going wrong with this team. Or it might just be sometimes this happens in career mode in the second season. I don't know. We'll go over to tactics here. This is my tactics I'm currently running. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't changed anything with the team, I don't think. This might have been on long ball. I'm not too sure. But apart from that, I've not touched anything else. In terms of roles, the other thing I've done for... instructions, sorry. The other thing I've done for Rabiot and Luis Alberto is for Rabiot, stay back while attacking. Alberto, get forward and get in the box for the cross. And that's really it, if I'm going to be honest. I haven't changed anything else. Everything else is pretty much the same. Aubameyang, stay central. Drift wide, getting behind. Havertz, drift wide, false 9. Let me know where I can improve this team in terms of instructions or players playing in certain positions. Let me know down below. But anyway, guys, that has been today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you have, don't forget to leave a like down below. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll see you guys next time.